Hey, Walton Wildcats, welcome back to our second episode of WLHW on YouTube. Today, we have some awesome segments. Some you have heard of the content before, but we also have some new ones. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Today, we'll start off with Riddles with Giselle. Take it away, Giselle.
Hey Wildcats, happy Wednesday. If you give our video a thumbs up, you got the answer to last week's riddle correct. This week's riddle is, I have keys in space, but I don't have locks in rooms. You can enter, but you can't exit. What am I? If you know, comment down below. I'll see you next week with Riddle of the Week.
Thanks, Giselle. Now we're going on to Grace for World News. What's up in the world, Grace?
Welcome to the second segment of Global News. I'm Grace, and each week I'll be giving you the scoop. Last week, President Trump tested positive for COVID-19 and was admitted to the Walter Reed Hospital a few days after the initial announcement. He has since been discharged and resumed his place in the White House. We'll keep you updated on that. In other news, the presidential debate is tomorrow from 9 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. The two prospective presidents will be over 6 feet apart with a piece of plexiglass between them to up the COVID-19 safety measures. The vice presidential debate was last week on the 7th. The candidates discussed everything from unemployment rates to climate change and an increase in the severity of natural disasters. You can check out clips right here on YouTube. Last week was Fat Bear Week. For those of you who don't know what Fat Bear Week is, it is a contest bracket to see which bear in certain national parks have gained the most weight for hibernation. These bears hibernate in the winter, unable to eat or drink. So the months leading up to hibernation, these bears gain a lot of weight in just a few months. People all over the world vote who's the fattest, and every year there's a winner. Chunk went up against 747, also known as Boeing, and lost. So this year's fattest bear is Boeing. Let's check out those fat bear pics. That's the scoop for today, Wildcats. See you next time on Global News.
Thanks, Grace. Now we're going on to some info about...
Wait, Luke. I want to introduce the next segment. The next segment that we're going to watch is a brand new segment from a new member of our WLHW team. We know her as the Crazy Cat Lady. Let's go see what she has about cats this week. Sophie, take it away.
On October 29th, it is National Cat Day. As the craziest cat lady in the world, I know a lot about cats. So here are some interesting facts about cats that you probably didn't know. A group of cats is called a clouder. A cat was the mayor of an Alaskan town for 20 years. Who ever thought a cat would be a mayor? Isaac Newton invented the cat door. The richest cat had 7 million pounds. How that happened is the guy died and he left all his money to his cat. I don't see why not. Ancient Egyptians shaved their eyebrows off when their cats died. That's pretty interesting. Cats walk like camels and giraffes. You would have never thought a tiny cat could walk like a huge giraffe. An alliophilia. What's that? It's the love or fondness of cats. I definitely have that. Have a great day!
Now back to the one and only cooking segment on WLHW. What's in the kitchen with Olivia? Take it away.
Hey everyone, it's Olivia, and today for this segment, I'm going to be showing you how to make energy bites.
Now to the history segment. You know which one I'm talking about. On This Week in History with Emma Black. Take it away. Well, I already said that, so goodbye.
Hey y'all, Emma Black here to give you the On This Week in History fact. Today we're going to dive into October 14th on 3 different years in history. In 1947, Chuck Yeager, an American test pilot, became the first person ever to break the sound barrier. In 2007, for all us reality TV show fans, the hit series Keeping Up with the Kardashians premiered. And in 1926, for all us Winnie the Pooh fans, the first children's book came out. That's all I have for you today, Wildcats. Tune in next week for more interesting facts. Bye!
Now we get to head on to a old but still fun.
Call me old, Luke, but fun? Oh, wait, you mean my segment on Tech Tips of the Week? Oh, you're not talking about me as old, you're talking about the segment. Well, let's go check out some of these old tips that Luke's talking about. Hey friends, welcome to our weekly tech tip from your friend, Mr. Groff. So, this week's tip is about using your school Google sign-in. Your school Google sign-in, which is your email address that is used for your username on your computer, on your email, that is your username for Google, and then your password is whatever you've made it. But it is important to always sign in with this Google email that is associated with school, because that is how you get access to all the different types of classrooms. So let me show you where you can check to see where and how you're signed in. So this is just a blank page that I have open from Google Chrome. You'll notice 2 places. One, since this is Google, you'll see my little wildcat picture up here, and you'll notice that I am signed in as my k12almar.org email address. Even though I have multiple email addresses below here, this is the one I'm signed in as. So make sure yours matches your email. Another place, maybe you're on a different web page. If you look farther up in the top right hand corner, there'll be a little picture. And this should always say your K12 Almara address. Furthermore, sometimes teachers get you to log into various classrooms like Edpuzzle or DBQ using your Google email. And an easy way to do that is if you go to one of these websites, you'll see there's multiple ways to log in. For our purposes, always use Google Login, log in with Google, and when you do that, you'll want to select your school email address, just like that. My friends, that is your tech tip of the week.
Hey Walton Wildcats, just as a reminder, WLHW is open to all students. Come during club time at 12 to 1 to edit, create content, and make segments. Bye!
Thanks, Grace. I think you all should take her advice. Well, friends, that is all we have for you this week. And in case we don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.